Hey everybody, this is Zane here for week 7. For our first question, it was who do you look to as role models in your professional or personal life? What behaviors or habits have you learned from them? Um, Huge role model in the PT world that I'm trying to enter. Just applied to PT school this today actually, but um, PT I worked under named David. He was incredibly respectful to patients, took a great interest in informing them and making sure that they understood the things that they needed to do, made sure that they didn't just, dumb it down in a way that was kind of reductive for their patients. I hate seeing that in the PT world, and I was really happy and really respect that David took the time to do that for each and every one of his patients, like I will when it's my turn. Uh, Question 2, in what ways do you actively shape your environment to support your goals? I take supplements every day, and I keep them right next to my sink uh, in my bathroom every morning. Wake up, brush my teeth. First thing I see, those supplements, and they're right there for me every morning, and I'll take them every day because they're right there. If they were in the cabinet with my protein and stuff, it would be a lot harder to think about them every day, and in that kind of a situation, it's not as efficient for me. Question 3, self-efficacy. What strategies could you use to strengthen your self-efficacy in challenging areas? Um, and for me, it's the desired result I want can often be infringed on like the kind of day I'm having. I need to build that mental toughness to kind of break through that bad habit and kind of achieve my goals regardless of whether today was hard. Question 4, what recent temporal landmark in your life and how did it affect your motivation to set or start a goal? I just applied to PT school. That's a time thing. I'm gonna learn whether I get into my dream job or not in like a month. And when I do, it's either I work harder and try again next year or time to move on to the next step. Question 5. College is described as one of the biggie fresh start opportunities. In what ways has entering and returning to college given you the chance to build new habits or reshape your identity? Um, I became a much more thoughtful person as a college person. I was a lot more reactive as a young person, and I think that makes me kinder, more respectful. All right. Have a good day, guys.